I've got Mickey out and he's getting ready to head home, and I've had to wait until the very last day to do his videotape, and I hate doing that because I know you're excited to see how he's progressed in the 2 weeks, but the weather has really just been nasty the last 2 days, plus the power out. It's been kind of crazy. Anyways, he is doing very well. He has that, that obnoxious issue that you wanted me to work on, being a little bit, bad around other dogs and stuff like that. I have worked on that. When I'm paying attention and walking down the hallway, minding what I'm supposed to do and minding what he's supposed to do, we do pretty good. I walked down the hallway the other day with a new dog that I didn't know was going to be that way, was going to be, barky at the gate, and it set Mickey off. And he kind of startled me a little bit because he hadn't done that in 2 or 3 days. He's been walking down the hallway great. So I think with a little bit of time and management, you're going to be able to control it. I don't think he's a dog that you're going to be, excited to be out with 3 or 4 other dogs or anything like that. But I do think it's something that you can work around. And if you're walking down the street and you guys see another dog, you have control. The way we get control, though, is through some private lessons. He's going to need a few one-on-ones where you come out and work with him one-on-one with just one other dog around, so you see how he reacts, see how he behaves, and see what you do to correct that behavior. And then once you're comfortable with that, you can join in the group classes on Saturdays. So far, so good. Like I said, he was missing a few gaps. No. No, we're not rolling. Mickey, come on. Up. You're already clean. Come on. I don't want you getting all messy. Come here. Quit. Place. He'd already had a bath. He distracted me by rolling. He's missing a few gaps here and there, but the biggest one being that, waiting for the release for sit, and actually the sit command. He's very, very stubborn about sit, but I don't give in. If I stop and I tell him to sit, I expect him to sit. So, I think with a very powerful dog like Mickey, when you ask him to do something, make sure you follow through. That's the biggest issue. So overall, you said he was a good dog. He is. You're a sweet boy, aren't you? And he's had a good time training with us, so no. He's really playful this morning. I think all this weather is just like, can I do something other than this? No. Let me have it. Out. Good. No, leave it. No. Leave it. No. Leave it. Good. Give me the rope. He discovered this morning that it was actually a rope. And he's like, oh boy, I can play with that. So we're going to get into the training and kind of show you what he's learned. Let's go. Come on. Hey. Come on. That's a strut to that step. Sit. Sit. Stay. Stay means just that. Don't move until I tell you to move. All the way out to the end of the leash. And this is one of the things I think he needs. He needs to expand his time. He needs to understand that he has to sit there until you release him. So having him sit and stay for up to a minute or even a minute and a half is not a bad thing. It's time consuming, but it really works to your advantage to really make him sit down. And he has to understand he has to stay there until he's released. No. All the way back to his side. Good boy. Okay. Okay is that release command. Okay means he can get up. All right, let's go. Come on, hurry. So said he can be stubborn about sit. Hey, back, good. Mickey. I like saying his name first because then I get automatic sits. I don't always if I don't get his attention. Let's go. No sniff, no. Come on, hurry. Good. Good boy, hurry. Not going to say anything. We'll see if he sits. Good boy. Good job. That was awesome. Stay. movement side to side about 90 degrees. He can look, but he can't move. No. If he moves, it's just no. No, you haven't been released. Okay. Okay just means he can get up. Come on, hurry. Hurry. Come on. Let's go. Come on. No. He likes to go for runs, but just take it easy. Let's go. Easy. Come on. There you go. Good. I'm just going to do that as a light run because he was really trying to plow into me. Let's go slow. Hey, pay attention. Easy. Easy. Good boy. Okay. Good job. Sit. Good. Mickey, down. Good. So I noticed that he knows down from a front. I can't really correct him into a down. Whereas if he got up at this point, I would like to put him back on the ground just by telling him no and pushing him down. With a pit bull, that's not always an option. They've got very strong muscles, and when they decide to put on the brakes, you're not budging them. So that was some of the issue with sit. Good boy, okay. But he already knew a down, and that's helpful. But I would start pretty close, just like I was. Mickey, sit. Down. Good. And I would just stay pretty close so he's successful at the down stay. No. Until he really stays in there, and then you can start moving out. If I move away, he will get up. I do know that. We've tried this several times. Good boy, okay. Now, Mickey's nose gets the better of him in a loose dog situation. I've turned him loose in our smaller yards. Mickey, hey, can I talk for a minute? Sit. And his nose gets the better of him. So I have not turned him loose out here. This is just too much area for him not to pay attention to come back. You just walk over to the leash, step on it. When he gets to the end of the leash, you say, Mickey, come. And you can catch him in pretty easily. His nose, it doesn't make him wander too much, and he doesn't run away from you. That's not one of the issues. The issue is that his distraction of just sniffing the ground and paying attention to what's going on at nose level is too high for him to be observant when he's out in a situation. So, when he's loose, it would be suggestible to be in your yard, someplace like that. And then anytime he's out the front door or anywhere else, for safety reasons, for his sake as well, make sure he's on leash. Okay, Mickey, come on, let's go. Let's go do some cups. Good boy. Come on. Hurry. Hurry. What? Want to do some cups? Sit. Thank you. He likes playing games. He loves doing this, so it's not an issue. Get it? Mickey, come. Hurry. Get it. Mickey, come. Sit. Good. Get it. Mickey, come. Get it. Mickey, come. Hurry. Sit. As I said, this is a lot of fun for him, and he likes doing this. And when you're out on some walks and stuff like that, if he gets nervous about being by a house or by a car or something like that, that's what I'd use this for. You just want to throw it maybe a little past leash length so he has to go out and get it. Get it? Mickey, come. Get it. Mickey, come. Hurry. So that he comes on back in, and see how his attitude, his tail comes up, sit. We don't want him jumping up, so we want him to sit at the end, that sort of thing. I know, huh? Good morning. No. He's just playful this morning, my goodness. But, those are things that I would use. That game I would not use necessarily as come, because he does know how to come. He does know how to get in there and everything like that. So I would use it as more of a distraction game for him. Sit. Down. I know. Handsome man. No rolling. Good. This area I felt pretty confident in just dropping the leash so he can get it. Mickey, place, hurry. Good job. Learns to build and drive, go into bed. You know, you can use bed training for in the house if you don't want him on furniture. If you want him to go lay down, it's a nice way to get him out of your way as far as that goes. Use it sitting on the back porch, that sort of thing. Even out on the front porch if he's on leash. Mickey, get it. Hey, place. Hurry. Oh, whoops. Place. Mickey. Good. Sit. Down. Good job. But he's done extremely well, you know, and for the most part, I feel comfortable walking him up and down the hallways. I know if he does react, I can tell him no when he stops pretty quickly. So I think we've got a pretty good handle on that. It'll just be those one-on-one classes where we teach you to kind of handle those situations when they arise. But otherwise, everything else is going really well. You know, we're just going to recommend one-on-one classes at first. So we'll call and schedule those appointments with you, or you can call us and schedule those appointments. Leave it. Mickey, no. But at this point, he's done. He needs to head home and work a little bit and see how he works with you guys. You know, follow through a little bit. He's done a great job, and you guys have done a really good job on what you've done. Some of this is just a little bit more, strict obedience, and it's not, there's nothing wrong with how he was taught or what he's doing, but I think he could take it a little bit further, and it would help with some of those management issues you were having before. So we're going to put him up, and we'll see how he does when you get here.